I really wanted to revisit this scent because this is an absolute legend in the fragrance game. The scent we're talking about is Hey, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another rack store pickup. This time, I was able to find something at my local TJ Maxx. Today's video is going to be a little different in the sense that the fragrance that I ended up picking up, I know you can find cheaper online. I know that if you go to an online discounter, it might be one of those fragrances that you just throw in the cart to get free shipping, that type of deal. But nonetheless, I really wanted to revisit this scent because this is an absolute legend in the fragrance game. The scent we're talking about is Givenchy Pie EDT. Now, a classic, guys. Late 90s, Alberto Morillas is the perfumer on this. I ended up paying $48 for the 50 ml. You can definitely find it cheaper for the 100 ml. So you probably pay $10 less for the larger bottle online. I'm going to link it down below for you guys. But nonetheless, I really wanted to revisit this one. Late 90s, you know, I want to see if this is anything close to what my memory of the scent is, of it being a really unique, amazing, versatile vanilla fragrance. So without further ado, I'm going to bust this open. I'm going to get it on skin. I'm going to walk you guys through the notes, what I pick up, and ultimately let you know if Givenchy Pie is actually any good. Let's get into it. Guys, we are on the road to 25,000 subscribers, so if you like content like this, rack store pickups, you know, just talking about fragrance in general, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. So the bottle, classic. Everything I remember about the bottle, the presentation, really unique compared to other things that you might be used to looking at on your shelf. This angular look, it's flat on the back, but the front comes out. Nice little design detail here on the front, and then this kind of buckle looking top here. So yeah, it's an interesting presentation. This is not actually a cap. You just move this out of the way and just spray away. So let's take a look at the atomizer. Yeah, it's okay. Nothing special. Just okay. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. This vanilla is different in the sense that it's not quite as sweet as what has become modern smelling vanilla fragrances. This absolutely, to me, is unisex in the air, so both men and women can wear this. It has this really airy, sort of floral vanilla feel to it. And it's interesting. It's different than most sweet gourmand fragrances. It does have sweetness, obviously, but it is less gourmand to me than what you might expect from just an outright vanilla fragrance, because the first thing you get hit with is vanilla. Let's see what this does off of skin. Yeah, and I'm picking up more. I'm picking up some aromatics, some florals, maybe a hint of something like a mandarin orange or neroli or something like that. Orange blossom. it has that element to it as well, keeping it fresh, keeping that vanilla grounded, although it's still very much there. There's a lot of other things going on. Definitely has a dated feel to it. And I'm not saying that in necessarily a negative way, but someone who likes vanilla fragrances and hears that this is a really great vanilla fragrance might not like it only because it does have a little bit of a dated feel to it. Now, vanilla, when it's used now, mainly in newer fragrances, it's very prominent, very kind of dominant in the scent profile. And there's maybe more of a slight richness to it. Here, it's working in tandem with some other notes. So although it's there, it's not the prominent note, in my opinion. As it settles in a little bit, it does come forward just slightly. It gets a little bit woodier, a little bit creamier. So yeah, I mean, it's a really enjoyable scent. I mean, it's just one of those things that for me, smelling this right now is kind of bringing me back a little bit. It's a little nostalgic. The good news is you could easily walk into a Macy's. You could easily walk into a Nordstrom and even try this one. It's usually going to be out there, prominently displayed on the case, so you can just pick it up and spray a test strip. I don't recommend that. Spray a test strip, but make sure you spray your skin as well if it's something that you're truly considering buying. But yeah, it's always a good idea to try it off a strip first and see if it's totally out of, your sort of taste for fragrances. You might want to just skip your skin and just try it on the test strip. But to really see what this does, you got to try it on skin. Let's take a look at the notes really quickly. So the notes for Givenchy Pie, top notes are mandarin orange, tarragon, rosemary, and basil. Mid notes are anise, neroli, geranium, and lily of the valley. And the base notes are vanilla, almond, tonka bean, benzoin, and cedar. Yeah, so looking at all the notes, exactly what I described. You have those aromatics, the orange note, the neroli, the geranium, and the lily of the valley are kind of, for me, what's giving this throwback feel to it. And then you have the vanilla, the almond, the tonka bean, benzoin, and cedar. Definitely woody, definitely aromatic. But again, that's on the initial opening. As it settles in, you're getting more of that warm benzoin. The wood's coming through more, and it's more familiar to what the dry down, what the life of the scent is essentially what it is vanilla, benzoin, warm woods, and, some of that sort of musky 90s vibe type of fragrance. It's really enjoyable. One thing I will say, and I smell a lot of fragrances, guys, sometimes when you have a legendary fragrance like this, and years to sort of see the full spectrum of reformulation, I will say the smell is still there. The only thing that is kind of, I wouldn't even say a disappointment, or a surprise, that's kind of just there, is that the quality doesn't really live up to what I would expect from an almost $50 fragrance. And that's on Red Sticker. Again, you can find this cheaper. I'm going to link it down below. The quality, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's just that in today's day and age, finding fragrances for a lot less, the quality is getting better. The competition in general is just getting much, much steeper. So I think for the most part, they are targeting nostalgia. They are targeting the popularity of the fragrance. People that just buy one fragrance and wear it their entire life. I think that's why this one still exists, because it's still a popular fragrance, all things considered. It's probably one of the more popular ones from Givenchy, in my opinion. I don't know that for sure, but I would guess that people are still buying this one because it's all they've ever worn. And that's okay too, because it is a damn good scent. And this is one of those fragrances that I'm sure of it. If I smelled this on someone, I would probably give them a compliment. For a vanilla fragrance, this one is super versatile. You can wear this pretty much in any season, any occasion. You can wear this to the office because it does have that light airiness to it that just works. It's not super dense, heavy, cloying, not to my nose anyways. There is much more cloying fragrances, vanilla fragrances on the market than Givenchy pie. I'm gonna wear this week as I always do, and I'm gonna talk about it more in my weekly wears video, which drop every single Monday. So again, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Please subscribe. I'm looking forward to giving this one a full wear. In that video, I'll talk more about performance, how much that's changed, wear it, put it through its paces, see what my wife thinks, although she doesn't really like vanilla fragrances. This might not be a nice one for her, but again, unisex, guys. Both men and women can wear this. That might turn off some guys, might turn off some women as well. So yeah, would love to know your thoughts on Givenchy pie. Is this a classic in your opinion? Is it in your collection? Is it one that you wear often, or do you just keep it for nostalgia purposes? Let me know in the comment section down below. But if you like content like this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you are updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.